How's it going, everybody? Welcome. Whoops. I forgot I had that. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the Lore Cave. It's me, the Lore Dragon. I got the wrong model up there. We're gonna be working on the Feral Dragon again today. Ah. How rude of you to drop in unannounced. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. Hey, Artizard. Hi. Hi, Captain Crazy. And Mew, of course. Making our dragon pile. Making our honorary dragon pile. 98 degrees Celsius. That's a little chilly in here, yeah. That's a little chilly. Who's that? Ah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to switch that over so that it can't be activated more than once. Fury says hi. Well, I say hi back. Hang on. Limits. One. You get one. You get one now. That's right. You only get one. Too bad. Ah. Well, guys. So, I'm still trying to figure out what we're gonna call this dragon base model, right? We got a lot of options here, but I'm really thinking just to keep it simple and call it the Feral Dragon. I mean, why's it gotta be something crazy, like the Draconian or the Z Dragon or like the Nardo or whatever? We got a lot. Well, a lot of these names have already been taken. All the coolest names for a Dragon VR chat model have already pretty much been taken, from what I can see. Hey, Dinosaur Guy, welcome in. Welcome in. Like, if I look on here on Gumroad, let's see, VR chat Dragon. All right, Mew, thanks for the lurk, I appreciate it. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, we got the Nardo Dragon, Wagon Dragon, Nox Dragon. Like, I know that like the Z Dragon was named after the dude who created it. Like, his first name was started with like a Z, so he called it the Z Dragon. But I don't know if I want to call it the L Dragon. I don't know if anybody wants to be walking around and be like, I have the L Dragon. The toe munching dragon? No. 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 Get away from the toes. Speaking of toes, though, I do have this. I've been working on a few of the blend shapes for our model. Hang on, let me get Blender pulled up here. Gotta turn on the color correction. All right, so I've actually been working on a couple of things, a couple of the customization blend shapes and whatnot. Have you heard of Majora's Mask? Have I heard of it? I remember when it came out. Shocked the world. So right here, the default is gonna be pause, like that. But if you want hands, boom, you got hands with a single blend shape. Boom, hands, like mine. Super simple. And then if you want to increase the claw length, boom, you got claws. You can make your claws longer or shorter. Make them hands and claws. I need to kind of tweak this one a little bit, but it's also gonna be one for paw size. You know, if you just want generally bigger paws, you can do that. Very simple stuff. Very sharp. Ah! Ah! I do like puns. Puns are the highest form of comedy. It's true. All right, let's see. So, let's see, what are some other things I've added? Okay, God. Hey, you knocked out the power. Okay, there it is. One of my backup generators came back on. What else did we add? Oh yeah, we added a center ridge for those who want to be like Ducky from Land Before Time. We added the sad brow, the angry brow. Let's see, big brows. I'm trying to remember what all you guys actually saw me add, but oh yeah, we have the fang size. If you want to be like a snake dragon, I also got a tusk size, which can't really be seen until the mouth is open, like right here. Don't even know if tusk size is the right word. I can't really make these super big because they will clash too much with the other fangs. But I feel like fangs are more important to dragons most of the time. Walrus dragon. Yeah, we're working on that. Speaking of walruses, or I guess in the same vein as walruses, I also made it so that you can have shark tail. If you want a shark tail, you can have a shark tail. I'm gonna be a shark dragon. So if you want to go like full on orca, you can go shark tail. And then, let's see. Where is... Here we go, round snout. Bam, orca dragon. Oh yeah, the fangs, like I said, you'll be able to make them longer, make them shorter, however you want them to be. You can switch it. That. Customize your dragon how you see fit. There we go, we have our snake, shark, dragon. All it needs is a dorsal fin. Well, we've got the, we got this one. I added this the other night. Where is it? Got that one. So yeah, we're gonna have a ton of different ways for you to be able to customize your model. But I think today what we can add is, like you said, some more stuff like ears and fins and stuff like that to make this a little more customizable. Let's see. With a dorsal fin. Where would you even put a dorsal fin on this guy? Like, would it be like here? On his head? On his ass? Like, where's the dorsal fin go? Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of unique combinations here. I wanted to make sure people were getting their money's worth whenever they got this model. On its back? Yeah, but I'm like, where? Like, between its shoulders? You know what, let's turn off the wings. Oh yeah, you can also change your wings. So if you want, like... I think these are the... Yeah, body floor, we'll call these dragon wings. If you don't want dragon wings because you're a little angel boy, you can be an angel boy with your other wings. Take off the materials. Right around the center of his back. So like right here. Right, where are all the shape keys? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are all the shape keys? Where'd they go? Okay, something fucky's going on here. Reduced to atoms. Oh, I hope not. I'll Roblox myself on stream if that happens. Okay, okay, they're still here. Oh. Okay, never mind. Don't have to Roblox myself on stream if that. Ah! Looks like if you throw me into one of these dragons down here, then they also make a roar sound. That's kind of funny. Because like I think that their sound is determined on whether or not they actually collide with the dragon or not. So if you yeet me and they hit the dragon or hit my model, then they'll roar again. All right, let's see. We're gonna add the dorsal fin now. I'll add a section here for just like general body modifications. Like just call them body mods or something. We'll use dorsal fin. Like mid back, so like right here. So something along these lines. He's gonna need a few more. Yeah. Maybe a little bit, just slightly further up. But yeah, I think we're right about there. He has a little bit of a spiky dirg. So yeah, we will be adding some hairstyles here pretty soon. I'm just adding a couple of simple body mods and then we're gonna add some hairstyles. I was unsure what to do because when it comes to hair, like I can't really design hair as much as I can like if someone gave me a reference, I can make the hair, but I can't come up with a fresh design for hair, you know? I don't know what's stylish. I mean, when I like IRL, I just cut off most of my hair, and so I don't have to style it. Even when I had like even whenever I had long hair, I just let it. It was so long that I could just leave it alone. I just had to keep it washed, hair dried, and that was it. What's funny is that people are going to be able to ride your dragon model. So, if I'm wondering, I think that if you ride, you can set where exactly they sit at, like to like right here, so they don't sit directly on your dorsal fin. I'll probably have to include that in the documentation. Pin just goes up the S. Well, I imagine there's somebody out there who will buy the model strictly for that. Oh, Muncher. No, I'm just kidding. It missed me, but it's still the flattening still happened. It was a ghost pan. You flattened me with the force. Oh, damn it. All right. Some very simple body mods that we're gonna add are gonna be limb thickness. Like, see what I would call them, foreleg thickness. The muscles, if they're really gonna have muscles, are probably gonna be sculpted and then put on with a normal map rather than like modeled in piece by piece, because I want there to be options for people who want to have more really big dragons, really big bulky dragons, or if someone just wants something around this size. Built like a brick shit house. How many of you guys are gonna be dragons that are built like a brick shit house? Like me, or Calfira. So we'll also have a version for if you want to be a little more petite, you can make your dragon a little more petite. Orca's probably my favorite sea creature. I like them too because they bully other animals. You know, they don't always eat other animals. Sometimes they just bully them. That's alpha. That's like alpha behavior. I know alphas aren't real, but orcas are. And that's. I think we should just stop calling people alphas and just start calling them like orcas. Like, I'm the orca male. Alpha males are so like last year. Calling it. I'm branding it now. I'm trademarking it. Or, you know what? Last year was all about Sigma males. This year it's all about Orca males. Mercilessly bully all of those around you and then eat whoever you please. Orca male. Let's see, we can't make the legs longer because that would mean that you would basically have to re-rig the legs so they won't deform properly. But we can make them thicker, we can make them thinner. We do chest thickness, give him a little bit more of a barrel chest. Like your boy here. Should I ban the use of teleporting stones? No, don't do that. No, don't do it. It's one of the best things they could have added to the game was the ability to just teleport everywhere. There's no good reason to have to run around everywhere, to force yourself to run around everywhere. If you want to run around everywhere, that's up to you. Don't ban it on purpose. Can't really make the chest that much thicker. That's about as thick as we can really get, and it's still like work, you know. The rig can work with a wider chest, like mine works, but some of the dances and some of the animations don't quite transfer very well. Because it's the way that the rig works. Let's see. Hey nerd, well I'll have you know, I find that term endearing. But hi. You got another suggestion? Let's hear it. I'll let you know if it's possible. But as you can see here, this is the human rig, right? This is the humanoid bones that you're actually attached to. But they have constraints that are attached to the legs here. You know, upper or your thigh bone is connected to your foreleg and so on. So the further apart your legs are, like if the legs were like way out here, every time that you leaned into this leg a little bit, like if you like rotated like that just a little bit, normally it wouldn't be enough to like clip your whole leg through the ground. But for this, it would clip the whole leg through the ground. There's really no way around that. A cobra hood. Ooh, now that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what Sombron had in Fire Emblem Engage, and I thought that was so badass. Hell yeah, we're gonna do a cobra hood. But yeah, that's why the chest can't really get much wider, because if I make the chest wider, then the rig's gonna have to change too. Like everything on the leg's gonna have to like go out with it, and you can't do a shape key that moves the legs outward. Or that moves the leg bones outward. I could make a shape key that does this, but I can maybe like nudge them a little bit, like this, to make the chest a little bit wider, but that's about it. Gonna be a danger noodle? Yeah, those are the best kind. Yeah, I could probably nudge it about that much, and then, yeah, that's about as good as you can get for like a thick barrel-chested boy. I do like my dragons top-heavy. So if we really just want this guy to be built like a brick shithouse, he says as I play Engage music in the background. Engage had some pretty good music. It had some pretty good music. This is a solid game. Like, gameplay-wise, fucking perfect. I loved it. Best Fire Emblem game we've ever had, gameplay-wise. I didn't like the story, but man, did I love Sombron. The boss fight with Sombron, mwah, chef's kiss. Perfect. Loved it. Peak Fire Emblem. Let's see, it's brick shithouse dragon right here. Hang on, we're gonna give him hands too. Yeah. I dig it. Now there's like a vertice up here that's messing with me. What's that about? Coming from the chest. No, that's just what it looks like. Oof. Oof. Guess I didn't notice that because of the wings. That's better. I just recently beat Engage. My first run through on maddening mode. I had to do it. I had to try like 3 different times because I didn't fully understand, I guess, how to really like use Micaiah to cheat the second to last level. That was the one that was really pushing my shit in. Kind of surprised. Yeah, I know. I was thinking you were an imposter. Like your account got hacked. I was about to report you because like you didn't do any dinosaur facts yet. Like, we have an imposter. There we go. Saw a video where someone gunned down Sombron with a team of mage cannoneers in his final form. Like in the final battle or like the pre-battle battle? Getting my drink mixed. Both battles? Sheesh. Yeah, people come up with some pretty crazy builds on Fire Emblem. I've never been like a true like Fire Emblem genius. Like I've seen some people, like there's this one guy I follow on YouTube, and he was trying to see if it's possible to beat Fire Emblem Engage on Maddening mode using just Alear, like using nobody else but Alear. And what he figured out was like it was only like a real challenge for like the first, I think he said 10 chapters, and then after that Alear became so overpowered and so overleveled that nothing could kill him. And he just like, he said, I just secretly discovered easy mode on Maddening. Like all you have to do is just solo it up to chapter 10 and you're good. You don't need anybody else. He said it was harder to play the game on a challenge mode where you weren't allowed to use Engage. And I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, figured that you would think that going solo would be the harder route, but actually foregoing the use of Engage rings was way harder. Which I could see that, you know, the game really is pretty busted if you don't use Engage. The Wolf Knight one? Yeah, that's the class he settled on it by the end, was the Wolf Knight, so that he could still use the sword while also using the daggers to have some range when he needed it. Alright, let's see. We got our chest thickness. Let's add the Cobra thing because I think that's cool as hell. Let's see, but see, the thing is like, in theory, I could do that. But now I'm kind of wondering, how? How? Because I have the option to, like, make it a shape key where, like, you know, I just pull out some vertices here and there, but I could also make it like a hairstyle where it's just a separate object that I attach. Kind of like how we've done with the horns. Let me see. Okay, that's not, I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work this way. We might have to do it like a horn, like a really long, crazy horn. Hang on, let's see. Let's not over yet. Let's give it a try. Oh, it's my favorite book. Ow. I haven't even released this one yet, and I'm already thinking of like other versions of this that I can release later, like a noodle dragon version, you know? You imagine walking around your favorite world as like a giant noodle dragon that's like 25 feet long? That'd be funny. I've seen some noodle dragons in VR chat that are just insanely huge, but they don't really, they're like puppets, you know? They're not like actual full body avatars. They're just really, really big puppets. Yeah, exactly, like Quetzalcoatl. My Mexican dragon. My homie. My grandma knew about all that kind of stuff. Did I did. Okay. I accidentally grabbed the... inside of his mouth. I think it was my mom that was actually the one who introduced me to like the concept of Quetzalcoatl. Like she could see that I was already starting to like veer away from dinosaurs and get more into dragons, and she's like, I want to show you the dragon from our culture. And I'm like, what? And she showed me Quetzalcoatl, and at the time I was like, that's not a dragon, that's a snake. And she's like, no, it's a dragon. I'm like, no, it's a snake. Because I'm a dumbass kid and I don't know shit. Yeah, I think the Cobra Hood as a shape key is the way to go. Like, I could add it as like a separate object, but that would mean I'd have to rig it. This way, it's already rigged because it's just a bunch of shape keys. Then again, it does kind of look a little lame. Like, I don't think... Hmm. I have to see how it moves. How it looks whenever it moves. Sub dragon? No, we've already determined it's an orca dragon. Even more alpha than an alpha male. Actually, you know what, guys? I know a good reason why this won't work. Because if I do it like this, then I won't be able to paint any designs onto the Cobra Hood. Because those vertices will still be there. So like if I painted like, I don't know, like a lightning bolt on each side right here, then what would happen would, like, as soon as this thing goes back down, the lightning bolt's all fucked up and it'll be like right here, like this. So we can't do it like a shape key. It's gonna have to be its own object. Yeah, well, that was a colossal waste of time. Let's just make one. Probably be better anyway. Yeah, we're gonna make this Cobra Hood happen because it's such a badass idea. We're just gonna have to do it a little bit differently than we anticipated. Consider this our first hairstyle. Because that's all it really is, right? It's just a hairstyle. That's what Cobra Hoods are, right? That's just their hair. You know what? I'm just gonna say that it is. I'm just gonna say it's their hair. A lot of dinosaur ideas. We'll probably have a few. Probably need a few. Yeah, this is definitely the way to go. Instantly better. But yeah, if you guys got ideas, let's hear them. You know, let's build this thing together. You know, I'm building this for the community. You know, I want there to be more quad dragons out there. And maybe next I'll make something on like for like YouTuber, you know, like if you want to be like a VTuber dragon, then I'll make something for that. I need to finish mine first, you know. I need to add all the walking animations because I have my walking animations, you know, where I can like walk forward, but I can't walk backwards. Not yet. Like I have the animation done, I just need to code it into my model. Your crown head? What's a crown head? Yeah, it's too much. Six horned head. Well, we got a lot of horn options. Like we're gonna have we have upper horns, nose horns, lower horns, and then the jaw spikes to help add more to it. You can have a lot of horns on your head if you want them. You just have to pick the ones you like the best. Stegosaurus tail spikes. Yeah, we can add some more. We need to add more tail options. That'll probably be a good one. Could use some more tail options. Right now, all I have for tail is like regular and then shark tail or what. Floof tail? We'll probably add the floof tail whenever we get to the hair. But yes, there will be a floof tail option. The sad thing is like, I can give everybody a Cobra hood. The only thing is that I won't be able to give it physics. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but it'd be on here as an accessory, and people will have to be able to add it themselves in order to give it the physics. Otherwise, it's just gonna be stiff, you know, rigged to the head. That's it. All right, there we go. Something like that. All right, here's our first hairdo, the Cobra hood. Let's see if we can make some options for the Cobra hood that work really well. Like if we were to, I don't know, maybe no wings, big fangs, big front fangs. It's a big danger noodle. Maybe some big brows. Maybe some slightly smaller brows. Angry brows, because he's a danger noodle. Round snout. There we go. And we have ourselves a Cobra dragon. Oh yeah, we'll add some hypnotic eyes or something. So he can be Ka from the Jungle Book. Was Ka Cobra? I don't remember. I feel like he should be. If he wasn't, then that was a missed opportunity. Alright, what's next? Oh yeah, we're doing body mods. We got chest thickness. We need to do leg thickness. Like rear leg thickness plus, so people can have some chonky thighs if they want. I think it was a python. Oh. Well, dang. I prefer C# myself, but I mean, I guess if Ka likes Python, they can have they can use Python. Like an amateur. There you go. Thick boy. Now we can make them thin. Whoops. Just like me, for real, for real. Look, Seraphis, it's your legs. Damn, that is a bunch of noodles. There used to be this guy I knew back in college. He was a massive monster of a man. And he was a power lifter, he was a strongman competitor, you know, just an absolute unit of a man. Him and his twin brother both. Just, they had some good genes and some immense work ethic. Huge dudes, super strong. And the bigger of the twins worked at a reptile house, and he would just walk around the reptile house with this massive python on his shoulders. This thing was heavy, and he would just walk around with it on his shoulders, and he looked like a fucking supervillain, even though he was the nicest man on the face of the planet. Snout longer? Yeah, we got that. Or is it? Yeah, we got that. Let's see. All right, there's our legs. Yeah, great minds think alike, dinosaur. We can't make the tail longer because again, that'd be like, we could change its shape, but we can't change how long it is because of how many bones are already in it. We'll make a crocodile that looks like King K. Rool. Give him a square snout. Square snout. Make it really long. And then make the nostrils really big. And then make him really mad. There you go. Seriously, half the fun of this model is going to be just making combinations. Just seeing the creative combinations people can make. It'd be like Skyrim's character customization screen. Yes, I'm celebrating too. Yeah, this is gonna be cool. All right, let's see. There's just so many things that I can do with this model that it's getting kind of hard for me to keep up. Like, I keep getting distracted, like, ooh, this would be cool. Ooh, this will be cool. Ooh, look, this is gonna be awesome. Ooh, 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 ooh. And I need to like focus on like one thing at a time, or else it's never gonna come out. Let's see, we can give him a belly. For you enthusiasts out there, you know who you are. But it can't, like I said, we can't make him too much wider because of like the positioning of the legs. Like we can't make the legs any much further apart than they are right now. So the belly is going to be basically just right around this area. Kind of like a horse. Like a big old pregnant horse. My sub count just immediately jumps up like 500. Raptor sickle claws? Maybe. Maybe. The only reason that's a maybe is because there is a finite number of feet that this thing can have. Or finite, because like it's gonna have toe controls, which I still need to add, but there's gonna be toe controls. So if I add like a sickle claw, that one just won't have the toe controls, while the rest of the feet will. It'll basically just be rigged to the foot itself, while the toes will have their own toe bones. So I don't know, that one might be a little complicated. There you go. So if we did that, so if you want like a thick boy, you can do belly size and then do rear leg thickness, and you'll get kind of a thick boy. About as thick as you really can get. I guess I can change like the... Let's see. Here's something I can do. I can change the thickness up here at the top, but less so how far apart the feet actually are. There you go. So if you want a pretty thick boy, this is about as much as you can... Well, you know, I can probably just throw in the butt thickness along with the rear leg thickness. And that way they'll kind of mesh together. And I'm sure that'll still... That should still work pretty good with the rig. Yeah, so if you want thick legs with a... If you want to be slim thick, you can just have the leg thickness. Yeah, you want to be slim thick, you can do you can just do the legs on their own, and if you want to have some belly in there, you can use the slider to do that. Sub count plus 1 million. Yep, that's what we've done it, guys. This is the way the channel's going now. This is what you wanted. Welcome to the Vor chat. Welcome to the Vor cave, guys. I'm the Vor dragon. Hooray. I could do tail thickness too. That's not too. T-Rex hands. Where would the T-Rex hands go? No, Toe Muncher. Get out of here. Get out of here. No, I reject it. I reject your heart. Get away. No. 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 Help. Somebody help me. I'm being groomed. Help. Yeah, it would be kind of goofy if they just had like some random T-Rex arms right in the center of the neck or something, like just stick them right there. Now there'll come a day whenever we'll make a dinosaur. We'll make any T-Rex. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I want to do this. I would have to ask Mini Blights if I could do this. What if I name this? What if I name this the Any Dragon? Because there's the Anytar, which is what this rig is based on, is the Anytar. So if I called this the Any Dragon, I mean, it works, but I don't want to do that, like, because I'm already using Many Blight's rig, so I don't know if I want to like also like use her name, like, cause she used Anytar. I don't know. I'll probably ask her about that. It's not like she trademarked it or anything, but you know, she's a cool person, and I'd rather not like just step on her toes. Another tail? Definitely can't do that. It would have to be like an accessory. Because like I said, these are the bones that we have to work with. And we can't deviate from that. So we would have to have bones for that tail. Let's see, tail thickness probably won't work well with other tail mods like Shark Tail. You know, like, I guess it can work. Sort of. Not the best, though. Yeah, we got Fat Tail, which is what I was working on right there. Blech. Skinny Tail. Oh yeah, that's definitely coming next. Tail thickness minus. Iguana tail or gecko tail? That's... I don't know if I could do that. Let me think about that one. Like if I did gecko tail. Like a twisty tail, right? That's what you're talking about. Mainly because I would have to use the vertices that are already here, so I don't think I could, with the amount of vertices I have on the tail, I don't think that I could twist it to make it look like a gecko tail. I would have to make a whole new tail like I did for the hood. Let's see, what else can we got? So we got mostly size things where it's like tail bigger, tail smaller, legs bigger, legs smaller, belly bigger, belly smaller, chest bigger, chest. We don't really have a chest smaller because I'm not even sure what that would look like. He's already pretty skinny boy on his own. Arms bigger, arms smaller, paws bigger, paws smaller, paws to hands. I'm actually gonna move this one down to here. And we got like 1 billion of these for the face, you know? We can't really mess with the eyes or else the blink's gonna get messed up. Okay. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna start with the hair now, fellas. So if you have any like really fun furry hairstyles that you want to send my way, go ahead and send them to me. DMs are open on Discord, or you can post them in the chat, but I probably will miss them. But in the meantime, I'm gonna try to just kind of rough it and do it myself. We're gonna put some horns down, just so that they will work with most horn sets. And pick whichever ones you guys think look the best. I don't have an eye for cuteness. I just don't. I never have. But you guys have taste. You guys have actual taste. So I trust your opinions more than I would trust my own. Triceratops horns. We kinda have that. I think I had those. Let's see. Yeah, we got some. Alright, I'm gonna put those horns down, and then I'm gonna start modeling some hair around that. Actually, I'm gonna put these all into like their own collection here. Time to do some organizing, or else we're gonna get swamped. Yeah, because we got nose horns, we've got upper horns, lower horns. Jaw spikes. Probably just called this miscellaneous. I was also kind of toying around with the idea of having like horn stumps that you can turn on and off. Be basically this. So it'd look more like that. But I don't think that looks super good. And that would mean that all the horns would have to have like the same bass. I don't know if I like. All right. Now for the hair. Or, you know, we make another collection for the horn, for the hair. What is this? Whoa, what the heck? What is this? What the fuck is this? This is new to me. This must be new to 3.5. This mesh? This can't be mesh, right? Okay, it's not. It's totally not. It's just particles. Okay. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Okay. Okay, well, that was educational, I guess. I think we have a crest too, dinosaur guy, but I appreciate the ideas. Good brainstorm. Good brainstorm. All right, we'll start with something simple. Like a mohawk or something. A really simple mohawk. Or maybe... I'm trying to think of like the most generic furry hairstyle I can think of. You know what? Now I understand how game devs feel whenever they're making like character customization options, and they're like, "Hey, do you know anything about hair?" "I don't know, dude. I haven't combed my hair in fucking 15 years." And they're like, "I don't know anything about hair either. Fuck, what do we put in this game, dude? We got 3 days to put out this AAA game." "Yeah, I don't know. Just put some weird shit." I'm like, I get it. I understand them. I get it now. You know what? We'll make an emo hairstyle, because he's not like all the other dragons. Or he's not, yeah, he's not like all the other dragons. He's different, okay, guys? He's not like all those other jock assholes, okay?
Welcome.
It's not a phase. It is a phase. Well, hello, a nice person. Welcome to the Lore Cave. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, we are working on the Any Dragon, name pending. Welcome in. Thank you for dropping in. Thanks for bringing pie. No one else brought pie. Did any of you other guys bring pie? No. Because this is a nice person. Never mind. Never mind. I take it all back. Fuck you. It was a Trojan pie. You come here offering pie, and then you just drop the pie on the ground and hit me with the pan the pie came in. I brought knowledge of prehistory. Does it taste like blueberries? Because if it doesn't taste like blueberries, I don't want it. You know what? I'm gonna name all of these hairstyles too, okay? Whenever we give this dragon all of the different, you know, customizable hairstyles, I'm gonna name them, but I'm not gonna name them like regular names. You know, I'm gonna give them funny names. Like this one's gonna be, it's totally not a phase. And I'm pretty sure people will automatically know exactly what I mean. It tastes like chicken? All right, well, I do enjoy chicken. All right. I'll take it. I'll accept your history, your prehistory knowledge. It tastes like chicken. Ow. You know what? I'm starting to build up an immunity to iron pans. Starting to build up an immunity. That you hear that? You guys won't have power over me anymore. Take away your greatest weapon. Let's see. We can't make the hair too crazy because we're gonna have a lot of it, so we can't let it be like too much. Or else the polygons will just add up. It's already gonna be a very like resource heavy model on its own just because quad models are. Yeah, we're making an emo derg to begin with. And it absolutely is a phase. Promise you, none of my friends from, my emo friends from high school still do this, okay? They don't do their hair like this, I promise. Ow. 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 Ow, ow, ow. Ew. Yeah, this is what my bank account's gonna be like when this model comes out, alright? I'm gonna sell 1,000 of them on day one. Bank account's gonna be 0. Bitch, I'm a furry artist. My bank account's rolling, dude. Hope you do. Oh, it will. It will. I'm gonna make $1 billion million. Billion million fucking dollars. Nah, it's gonna be 0. Alright then. That's cancer. Okay. Have you considered giving it a break? What a break? Oh, a beak. Giving it a beak? That's a good idea. Actually, you know what? That is a good idea. Hang on. We need to have an option for like more beaky looking mouths. Yeah, right here for the snout. We'll give it a That is a good idea. Excellent idea, even. We'll just call it beak-like. Almost at the Griffin stage. Yeah, we always go right back to Griffin. Instead of back to Monk, it's back to Griffin. Yeah, it won't be like a full-on beak. Like I don't think we can make it completely beak-like, but we can make it. Well, I don't know. We can make it kind of beak-like. Like that. Proto beak, yeah, something like that. That's something we can do, real easy. And I bet you if you comboed this right here, like I think the thing is like it won't, like if you were to paint it, you could make it look like a beak. Like if I were to, like if you gave it your own custom paint job and you painted like everything from here to here beak color, I mean, what's to say that isn't a beak? Especially if you took the horns off, you know? Like if I hit all the horns, all the hair, who's to say that's not a beak, you know? If painted to add context. And then you can add the shorter snout, longer, to make it look more eagle-like. I'm gonna charge $700 for this. No, just kidding. No. I actually, I earlier today when I was working on this, I added the Draconian in here so I could see all the options that they have for their model. Just so I can have some ideas. I need to re-import that actually. Oh, here comes Flippy. That's our boy. Oh my goodness. Flippy, no. Don't touch the microphone. That's a bad boy. I guess the only thing is that it will have teeth. It's not really a way that I can think of to get rid of the teeth. I don't know, the web feet. I'm not so sure that I'd be able to do that. Beak with the teeth is cool. Yeah, I think it is cool. I think I just need to have an option here that you can, like, remove the teeth. Maybe you're not a toe muncher. Maybe you're a toe... Ooh. You're a toe gummer. You're a toe beaker. You could be a toe beaker. There we go. Toothless. You want a toothless dragon? You got it. It's like toothless. It really is. Look, like a ching, ching, and his gums come out too. It's not just like he's not just toothless. He's gumless, and then his teeth come out. We did it, boys. We got him. Teeth gone. Neat. All right. Hair suggestion. By all means, send me an image. Dapper mustache. Why not? You know, let me just look at the draconian hair. Let me see what they got. Let's see. Just gonna append the whole thing in here. This gotta be one of the best, like, dragon models on the market right now, is the... Dude, no joke. It's kind of what inspired this whole venture here. Just gonna move him over here. So just like our guy, he's got a ton of options. Of course, he only got one set of wings. Just kidding, it's fine. Let's see, the horns, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horns. We're interested in the hair. He's got 3 hairstyles. He's also got a mustache if you want the mustache or not. Oh, it's a part of the body. Oh. Well, that makes sense. That's why there's... Okay. So if I wanted to add a mustache like this... he has the bones already in it. But whenever you activate the shape key that gets rid of the mustache, or if you just delete it yourself, you have to also turn off the bones here, or else they'll go nuts. Something like the Monopoly Man. Well, the reason I'm looking at this right now is, like, I'm trying to figure out if I was to add a mustache, could I give it physics? Could I give it, like, hair physics? And the answer is yes. I could, but I would have to include in the documentation that if you want to turn off the mustache or turn off hair in general, you can't just use a shape key. You have to delete it, or you'll have to either delete it from the mesh, or you're gonna have to turn off the bones. I'm also wanting to get some inspiration for our hairstyles. See, the way that he modeled his hair is actually pretty crazy. It's all one solid mesh, which is wild to say the least. Well, okay, never mind. It's not all one solid mesh, but there's a good portion of it that is. Yeah, there's like this section right here that's center that's not, but still, it's really well done. This would have taken hours to model. This is like Kazu's back. Oh look, he's got a dorsal fin. A lot of hair options. All right, let's go back to a. But now that we're done looking at a professional model, let's go back to mine. Can I see the complete dorsal? Yeah. Hang on. Turn off the horns. So this is pretty much what he's gonna look like. Something along those lines. thinking. I'm looking up some references. I'm just looking up like furry hairstyles. Kinda looks like an anime protagonist. Yeah, that's the point. I wanted to make it look as like cringy and emo as possible because I want this one to be. This one's kind of like funny, you know, one for me, one for you, kind of thing. Ooh, these are kind of neat. Look at him, guys. Doesn't he look so edgy? You know what we should do someday just for fun? Like, I want to see if we can make and model the edgiest Sonic OC on the internet. Can we do it? Can we do it, guys? Can we make the edgiest Sonic OC on the internet? What would he have on it? You know, like what makes a edgy Sonic OC truly edgy in a Sonic kind of way? So just Shadow the Hedgehog? No, we're gonna take it even further. We're gonna take it even further. Shadow got left in the fucking dust whenever we got Infinite, okay? Infinite, like, took the edginess and gave it a whole new meaning. Dude had a mask with only one eye. I mean, that's edgy. How do you get more edgy than that? We'll find a way. I don't know. We'll find a way, guys. I believe in us. I think we are the community that can do it. Pull out your My Chemical Romance fucking albums, guys, and on your turntable, and let's do it. Let's get edgy. Covered in spikes. That's step one. That's step one. That is the prerequisite for him to be edgy. But we have to take it another step further. There's something about Sonic OCs, something special that makes them edgy in a Sonic kind of way. Like, for instance, giving him a gun whenever, like, obviously it's a game that doesn't need guns, but giving him a gun anyway, or a samurai sword. Black and red, yes. I like where we're going with this. Black and red. He's got to have two different colored eyes, right? Maybe one of them is a lizard eye or something, and the other one isn't, because he's part dragon. Oh God. Because he's part dragon. He's a dragon hog. Oh Christ. No, we can't do this. We can't do it, guys. I can only take so much. Before my face implodes from the cringe. You can't do this to me, okay?
There's a dragon.
Oh shit, here we go. Hey, Sam Dutter, thank you for the raid of 10 people. How's it going, everybody? Welcome into the Vor Cave. I mean the Lore Cave. I am the Vor Dragon. I mean the Lore Dragon. I'm a 3D modeler by day and a shit poster by night. If you like dragons, 3D modeling, or shit posting, you're in the right place. Neat layout. Thank you. My cave's, let me give you all the grand tour. My cave's not fully furnished yet, but there goes the power. Shit. Hang on, I gotta turn on the generator. There we go. You need a backup generator to power this single lamp that's lighting up my entire cave. But yes, welcome. I'm an avid creator myself. Oh, fantastic. It's always nice to meet another artist. But yes, this is the cave. It's not fully furnished yet. I'm still working on adding stuff to it. It's kind of built like my college dorm back in the day. You know, it just has like my books all in a corner over there. My single lamp lighting up my entire room. The thermostat turned up to 98 degrees Celsius. Is this VRC or through VTubing? This is through VTubing. It's all just through VNyan. I have an app. This is the avatar I use in VR chat too, but I have this all set up through VNyan. There's my bed. The exit to the cave. My TV. The one thing that I need to survive is my TV and my speakers. Everything else is supplemental. This is the bottom of the hierarchy of needs right here for a lore dragon. Venya? It's VNyan. Let me show you. VNyan. That's how you spell it. There you go. It's kind of like the gold standard for 3D VTubing right now. Used to be VC Face was the go-to software that you'd want to use. But
Welcome.
VNyan is definitely the way to go. Well, thanks for the follow, Sam. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Pull up a chair. Well, I guess there's no chairs in here. I'm not used to having company. But you can go sit on my pillow over there. Or if you spawn into the lore cave, you'll end up on the ground with all the rest of them. They're all just kind of laying there because there's nowhere to sit. But it's comfortable, you know. That's comfortable, solid, volcanic stone. It's not? Oh, well. Too bad. Hang on. There we go. Yeah. All right, we'll see you next time, Dinosaur Guy. Really appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for all the input, by the way. All of your ideas were really good. Yeah, VNyan is kind of like the gold standard for 3D VTubing now. Mainly because you can do a lot more with it. Like, you know, I'm able to make it so that I can control my movements with my keypad or my arrow keys. I just move around with that. As long as you're able to animate your own walk cycle, then you can set it to where, like, when you press forward, it makes the walk cycle, and so on. Add in your fly animations. Ah! Whee! Yeah, try out VNyan. I think it's only like $2. I think that's what it is on itch.io. So it's might as well give it a try. It's not quite as user friendly as most other VTubing softwares, but it's not hard to figure out, and the community is like really open to helping everyone figuring it all out. Hand tracking? Yes. You can have hand tracking using Leap Motion or virtual motion capture. So if you're using like your VR headset, you can do that for hand tracking, or you can do Leap Motion Plus. I can't do hand tracking with this model because, you know, I'm a quadruped, but if I had my humanoid models out and my hand tracking connected, then yeah, you could do hand tracking. You can also set it up so that it does hand tracking with your cursor. So if, like, you can have your cursor move around and your hands will follow your cursor. I've never tried that myself, but that's kind of a new feature and I'm looking to get into that. Leap is problems? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Leap Motion, but it's like budget hand tracking. If I don't feel like putting on my headset, it's good enough. You're looking through your VTuber while looking at Blender? Yeah, like I got Blender pulled up on my PC right now. And this is like a TV prop. It's like they use a spout to, like watch, if I'm over here on Blender, I can work on my projects, work on my art while everyone watches. I just have to tab back into Vignon and then set myself back up where I want to be so that the camera's actually facing the TV screen. Yeah, I'm not in VR right now. Right now I just have my iPhone as my webcam looking at me while I'm just sitting here in my chair doing my daily work. Hey Daketh, how's it going? Pope's Exorcist, was it good? Is it good lore? We got some good human lore? Horror's been doing pretty good lately, but I was a little skeptical about whether Pope's Exorcist was going to be good. We're just blocking out some hairstyles here, because what we're working on today, fellas, for those of you guys that just raided in or those of you who just joined us, this is going to be the Any Dragon. We're making a quadruped dragon base for VR chat that will be highly customizable. You'll be able to pick out your hairstyle. We're working on the first one right now. You'll be able to pick out from a collection of ears, collections of horns, and all that. All these different things to customize your dragon to look however you want it to. We have several shape keys to make it look like a shark dragon or a snake dragon. All kinds of stuff. All right, Sam, we'll see you next time. And you know what, let me give you a follow real quick. If you do Blender content, or if you do content like this too, I better get on it. I need some more Blender people to watch. Don't worry, Drunk Dragon Era. We'll see you next time. See you around. I'll probably see you around Sam's stream here pretty soon, whenever I get the chance. How do you do the quad walking animations in VRC? Well, it's not a simple process. There's two ways that you can do it. There's the easy way. Well, or I guess there's the simpler way, which is to animate your own walk cycles, like what I have here with this guy. My VTuber is literally just a very simple quad guy with a very simple walk animation that I made myself. That's the simple way to do it. And then you just key bind it into VRC so that whenever you go forward, it sets that to your walk animation. As like you're always walking forward. That's the simple way. The way that I do it though, so that it can support full body tracking is, well, there is this rig that was constructed by a YouTuber named Many Blinking Lights, or Many Blights. It's for the Anytar. And the way that I've kind of manipulated it a bit to work with dragons is it uses a series of constraints. You can't really see them in Blender because you activate the constraints in Unity. But whenever you move your humanoid leg, the front leg moves with it, and then the rear leg moves like that as well. So you'll have something like this happen. Get better. It'd be something like this whenever the front leg moves. And then whenever this leg bends down, this leg bends up, and this bends in like that. That's what it looks like at a glance. If you want to see it in practice, let me show you an example. Yeah, lots and lots and lots of rotation constraints. I don't use Final IK because I don't know how. But yeah, I don't use Final IK. Hang on, to show you something. This is what it looks like in practice. Right here. This is a model I made for a longtime viewer of mine named Draxima. And that's testing it with a full body tracking. Of course, it got a tail controller. You can bind it so that the wings are controlled by your hands if you wanted to. So when you move your hands, your controllers around, the wings will flap or move with you. And then whenever you toggle it off, then the wings just fold up. Lots and lots and lots of rotation constraints. Some position constraints here and there. And that's just his fur. Because he's a furry boy. But yeah. That's the long and short of it. Yeah, he's a fuzzy boy. Hey, what were we doing? Oh yeah, the hair. Now this is the part I struggle with the most, because I'm not super fashionable when it comes to hair. And the first hairstyle I decided to do was like kind of like a joke. It's like an emo hairstyle for our emo dragon boys. We like our emo dragon boys. We know it's not a phase. We know. I try to keep it relatively low poly too, because if I don't, this model's already like really resource intensive on its own. It's going to be even more so if the hair is a little extreme. Some nested collections here. Actually, there's... You know, I should probably make all of the hair full, though, because there might be a case where somebody wants hair but doesn't want horns. Maybe not too terribly often, but often enough that it should be considered. Yeah, I should put the hair on as if it doesn't have horns. But yes, feel free if you guys have any specific hairstyles that you think look cool and want added, or would like to see on the Any Dragon, name pending, send them in a DM. I'd be glad to look at them and consider them for the design. And there'll be more to come later too, so like even if we don't get them all in one go, we can always like add more later with future updates. Nothing stopping us from just updating this eternally. Thirsty. Have you guys started playing, or have you guys played Dead Island 2 yet? Me and my sister just started on it. God, it's so good. We're having so much fun with it. Just like running around and drop kicking zombies like I'm in the WWE is glorious. Worth the $60 immediately. Just for that reason. Okay, we're gonna play it after I'm done streaming today.
Welcome.
Yo! Tyler Cuddletail, welcome. Welcome to the Lore Cave. How's it going? Today, we are working on a customizable 3D dragon VR chat base. Or a feral VR chat base. Working on the first hairstyle. There's gonna be many different hairstyles that you're gonna be able to choose from for your dragon boy. You know what? I should. You know what, guys? I'm gonna give him a pompadour. I don't care if nobody who ever buys this model is ever gonna use it. He's getting a pompadour. This avatar is a dream come true. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really wanted one when I first got into VR chat or just VR in general. And the only way to get it was, well, you had to know how to use a lot of, you had to learn how to use a lot of stuff. So I wanted to make something that was simple, you know, something that somebody could just download, you know, get to like a character creation screen, just make a whole bunch of little shifts here and there to make the dragon look like how you want it to look. Pick your favorite horns, make your snout longer, make your nostrils bigger, make your brows bigger, so on. All of these little things that you can do. Change your paws to hands. That's the idea. There we go. All right. It looks like a bad emo haircut. He needs a. I think he needs a little trim. This is like Junior's first emo haircut. You know, like you did it yourself. You're like, oh man, all my other friends, they're out there on their penny boards and their skinny jeans and they're being emo, and they have such cool hair. Why can't I have that? And your mom refuses to cut your hair emo, so you do it yourself. And it looks like this. I am not speaking from experience, I swear. My hair was perfect, all the time. I miss my hair. Oh no, are you like me? Did you lose your hair? It's okay, man. It's okay. You don't need hair. Oh. Balds unite. Yes. I'm not quite there yet, but I can tell you right now, my hair is definitely thinner than it was last year. Ow! It's only a matter of time before it's so thin that I don't even want to have... there's no point in keeping what's left, you know what I mean? It would just be more stylish just to shave it all off. We're not there yet. I'm not quite there yet, fellas, but I'll be there soon enough. That was me at 23. Oof. Oof. I'm 29 right now. I'm pushing 30 real quick. It's only a matter of time. There we go. Oh, wait. It's not a complete emo haircut. Not yet. There's one crucial thing. You can't just have the hair in your eye, okay? You have to have the little cowlick, too. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta have the tiny little cowlick. Right in the center. God, at this point, I'm just doing this for the lulz. I'm not even, like, actually seriously making hair for this thing. For a serious product, I'm actually just... At this point, it's just a meme. Just the meme dragon. That's me. I'm not even a lore dragon anymore. I'm the meme dragon. Hey, Drax, how's it going? I used to have those. Oh no! Did you have the little cowlick? No. It's okay, man. We won't think less of you. There we go. Why did I make this? Why did I feel so compelled to do this? Oh, I got a real bad cowlick though, for real. Last time, I keep having to find a new barber all the time because every time I get used to one, they fucking leave. They just, I'm like cursed. I'm a curse on any barber's career because the second that they meet me, something changes, something in their life changes, and they have to quit and move forever. I'm starting to think it's me. I'm really starting to think it's me. And I have to get a new barber. I don't change salons or like barbershops. I go to the same barbershop that I've gone to for months now. They just aren't there anymore. Need to stop eating them? What, do they not just come back to life? After you eat the burger, does the cow not just come back to life? I mean, that's impossible, right? They have to come back to life. Otherwise, how do I keep having burgers every day? Have I just been murdering animals my entire life? Oh my god. Oh Christ. Oh god. I think I need a minute. Okay, I don't know where I ended up. Okay, I was trying to walk back onto the screen and I was like, where the fuck did I go? It's a little hard to tell where I am because the camera doesn't follow me. I have to like control the camera separately from the model. I know there's a way to have it set to where the camera follows you around, but I haven't figured that out yet. All right, here's our first hairstyle, I guess. Let's see how it looks with the horns. Or with like a set of horns. Yeah, I think it looks okay. Looks okay. I think I'll keep it. Alright. Anyone have any other hair ideas? I'll just Google something. I'll pick something I think looks neat. Mohawk? Yeah, if they, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Just to have a mohawk would actually be a really useful thing, even if you wanted to combine it with other styles. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we'll start off with a path. Herbs path. On our Bezier circle. All right. Ah. Will there be a weight slider? Yes, we actually have one already. It's multi-parted, so like, let's see, it's segmental. That's what I meant. That's the professional word for it. Let's see here. Like we have the leg thickness here, make his legs thicker, his chest thicker, and then his belly size, make him thicker. We can't make him too much wider because then it would it'd be too wide for the armature, but that's pretty much as big as we can get for now. Of course, we have the front leg thickness. We can make his front arms thicker and so on. Tail. But yeah, that's pretty much all we have for now. Make him thinner too if you wanted him to be skinny. Whenever we're doing hair, I need to remember to do this, but we also need to add an option for like eyelashes. That way you can make the dragon look more femme or more mask, depending on what you like for that. Don't know about you guys, but I need me some girl dragons walking around, you know. Don't tell Nessie I said that. Or actually do tell Nessie I said that. I don't care. She wants the girl dragons too, so let's not pretend. There we go. Mohawk 1. So I think we'll have 3 different levels of Mohawk here. We'll have like Mohawk, just call it like Mohawk 1, and then we'll throw in a couple other layers. So if you want to have like a little bit of a thicker Mohawk, we'll have Mohawk 2 right here. Will you sell this on Gumroad? Yes, that's the plan. Once it's ready. And if people are wanting like something that's a little more custom, then of course my commissions are always open for more. Or if they want one now and they don't want to wait for this to be released, my commissions are still open for dragons. I always keep room in my commission for custom dragons. Heck of a life I built for myself. I was crying when watching this, really? Well, I hope it was tears of happiness and not tears of like, oh man, this is the only dragon on the market. It looks like shit. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I have to throw in my self-deprivating humor. That's my calling card. Tears of happiness. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's painful to watch. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Ow. You're lucky I can't bonk back. But someday I'll develop a way to bonk back and then you'll be sorry.
I don't know how. It'll go across like across the world, across state lines. We'll make it happen. I've done the impossible before. I'll do it again just to bonk you. And all you other haters have been bonking me nonstop. Here we go. I don't think that worked. There we go. Here's Mohawk Layer 2. Alright, fellas, what's our next hairstyle here? Oh yeah, you know what? I need to add one for Kazu. He told me I can add his hairstyle. His hair is pretty dope. You know, his was the first VR chat model I ever made as a commission. Ah, how time flies. Look where we are now. You know what? I might just steal it off of your quad dragon model that I have like now, instead of making it all over again. You know, yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pend it right now. Consider this our collab stream. If I could find it. Is it? No, that's definitely not it. Where are you? Oh, it's right here. Yeah, your hair is dope. I'm gonna use your hair. Look at that. Just to confirm, you do like you do want your hair to be used as like an option for this, right? Just want to confirm before I totally rip this. Yes? Okay. Alright. Just wanted to be sure. And now we're just gonna make it fit this head. Damn, why did I even make the mohawk? I could have just... I just could have taken your hair. Well, I appreciate that, Mew. Hell yeah. Let's see, I think somebody sent me some earlier. What the heck's happening here? Took my first, but you got to be quicker than that. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
I want to.
Your hair is pretty wild.
Look. I-35 with the top down. Quit to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans. No, go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land. We wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these so shady?
All right, we'll probably give it about 2 more. Maybe, yeah, I think 2 more hairstyles will be enough for now, considering how many other things we need to do before this thing's ready for market. What happened there? Hippie hair? We could do that. Horse's mane. I think that's kind of like what Drax has. I can do something like that. We'll move these. Probably have to move these around depending on where the ears go. Put on like a basic set of ears. Hey camping, how's it going? Nope. Watch your step. We don't got no insurance. Lord Cave ain't got no insurance. All right, let's see what it looks like with a little couple of horn combinations. These are horns, holy shit. Ooh. Kind of like what I'm seeing here. This looks pretty neat. I'm gonna widen this up just a little bit. This is kind of neat. I'm liking this. Pretty neat. Pretty cool. Okay, let's do a long hairstyle. Like a mane. That hurt? I'm sure. Walk it off. Walk it off. You ain't hurt. Walk it off. I think we'll build off of this one. That way we don't have to start over. Let's get rid of the cowlick. Don't need the cowlick. Just a quick trick for modeling hair in the first place is like, if you already have all the hair down that you want, or if you feel like it's thick enough, if you go up to proportional editing and you turn off connected only, you're kind of able to comb it like this. And if you just want to handle one strand, just turn back connected only, and then you can handle just that one strand. Makes it much easier to mess with. What my foof looks like in the morning. Yeah. He's gonna pull off the messy look. This is what my hair looks like every day. Actually, not anymore. I got a haircut recently, but before I got my haircut, this is what it looked like every day. So my local gym has this thing called a Fit 3D. It's a stupid tool, but what it does is like you stand on it and it can take your measurements by scanning your whole body. Because like you stand on it, you put your hands on this, on these handles, pull down these buttons, and then it spins you around, scans your whole body, and then gives you your waist measurement, hip measurement, thigh, arms, all of these different measurements. And it gets them pretty damn accurate because it's using lasers to determine the width of your body at any given angle. It can help track your posture. It can help, there's a lot of things it does right, but there's one thing that I want to use it for. It exports your scan as an FBX or as an OBJ file, which means that technically I could go to the gym, get this thing, do this Fit 3D scan, download the OBJ file that it gives me, and upload it into Blender, so I could literally make a model from myself, like from my IRL self in Blender. I kind of want to do it. It'd be pretty funny, actually. Consider it a very special face reveal. Actually, though, this might be a half-decent hairdo on its own. We used to have one of these Fit 3Ds at the gym I used to work at before COVID hit. I hated it. I hated that fucking thing because nobody knew how to use it right. Like, if you move while the thing is measuring you, it's gonna give you bad results. And also, like, it claims that it can measure your body fat percentage, but it absolutely can't. It is terrible at measuring your body fat percentage. It's just an absolute waste of money to do. Because if you're wearing clothes, or if you're not wearing skin-tight clothes, you have to get on the fucking thing naked, or else it's just not gonna give you an accurate measurement of your body fat percentage. Terrible tool. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Stupid. Waste of money. Waste of money, because it's an expensive tool, too. If you're opening a gym, don't get a Fit 3D unless you like being broke. You love going out of business. You get off on going out of business. But it would be pretty funny to load it up in here. Maybe that's how I make my human model. Like my human form. This kind of works on its own too. It's just like a really quick, messy look. A real quick and easy, messy look. Yeah, might as well. All right, now we'll make the main. Oh, there goes our music. Actually, before we get started on that, I think it's about time that we called it in for the night. I am getting hungry, and I want to go play some Dead Island with my sister. Let's see who we can raid on our way out. Thanks, everybody, for coming. And if some of you raiders are still here, thanks for welcome into the Lore Cave. We're glad to have you. I'll probably see you around Sam's stream now that I know that there's another modeler out there. Streaming, modeling, and whatever. Let's see. Who is streaming? Which one of my buddies is streaming right now? I'll send y'all over to Pyra. I think Pyra's pretty cool. Go show them some support. They got a pretty cool design. I'd love to make them a model someday. Yeah, Tom Hunter, I'll see you around too. All right, fellas. Y'all have a good day, and I'll see y'all on Sunday. Peace.